G'day gorgeous people, welcome back, and today I am actually joining the masses and we're going to be touring the tour of London, and then after we're going to be walking to Choccywoccydoodah. I think that's about a 15-minute walk, don't quote me on that, but I am absolutely starving. We haven't had breakfast and something around here smells amazing. I'm genuinely excited now because, as it turns out, the admission to the Tower of London gives us admission to the London Tower Food Festival. We don't have to pay separately for that. I'm not abandoning my national pride. I will always love Vegemite. But ever since we came to the UK, I'm actually slightly having a bit of a love affair with Marmite. I love my sausage rolls, so when I saw this pork, Marmite and cheddar cheese sausage roll, I had to try it. Itadakimasu. Very subtle. It lends itself to, it gives an element of umami, a bit of saltiness to it. If I was making this, I'd probably be a little more heavy-handed with the Marmite / Vegemite. Really good though. Very well seasoned. Kind of melted cheese on the top. It is cold. I would prefer this hot, but there's only so much you can do here on the grounds of Tower of London. Huge fan of the Choccywoccydoodah TV show. So when I sadly couldn't get into the Brighton store, I kind of thought, oh, it's all gone, I've lost the opportunity. But here in London, Choccywoccydoodah has another store, and it's actually near Covent Garden. So I ordered milk hot chocolate and the Choccywoccydoodah ice cream sundae. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Skip breakfast, skip lunch, heck, skip afternoon tea, because this one meal will be your calorie intake for the entire day. The cream's good. Oh, that's a very bitter, sweet chocolate kind of dusting on that cream. Comes with 3 marshmallows, dipping in it.
Hi. Did you enjoy the training?
Let's taste the hot chocolate. It's rich, it's chocolatey, it's creamy. It's a really good hot chocolate. Is this not the most decadent looking chocolate sundae? Look at that. That's a dollop of cream. Looks like a chocolate brownie, vanilla ice cream. chocolate ice cream. Oh my goodness. And more chocolate brownies down here. It's brownie ice cream covered in chocolate sauce. Let's try some of that ice cream and that thick chocolate fudge sauce. Oh my god, it is seriously so thick. Look at that. If you love chocolate, you have to come here. I may not have room for dinner tonight. That thick chocolate fudge is incredible. Remember Ice Magic back in the early 2000s and 90s? You know, you can buy it from Safeway and Coles and tuck a bag and you just drizzle it over your vanilla ice cream. There's a little bit of that there as well. Let's have a taste of that chocolate brownie. It's actually seriously light. So there's a crunch on the outside, so it's perfectly baked. It's a little moist on the inside, soft, perfect. Because you don't want anything too dense and something this rich. Okay, let's get some of that ice cream, some of that cream, and that fudge. Holy moly, look at that. Hot chocolate and ice cream sundae. It doesn't get any better than this. Can you believe this? I've been in the UK for over a month and I have yet to eat any Indian. I know it's like the national cuisine here, isn't it? But on my last day, I am gonna have Indian. Well, kind of faux Indian. So I've hopped into the Party Roll Company, got myself beef eggs wrapped in a slightly fried paratha roll. And I asked for extra green chilies. In fact, I asked them to make it extra spicy. And of course, got myself some mango lassi. I'm not normally a fan of lassi, the plain, because I find it too salty and too sour because of the buttermilk. I imagine the mango is more of a confectionery than a health drink. So let's give that a try. It is so thick, look at that. Oh. Wow, that is seriously good stuff. Imagine a slightly watered down mango yogurt, which is really what this is, because Lassi is just a buttermilk yogurt drink. And I kind of need this. I need the probiotics in preparation for my trip to Singapore. I actually wanted to eat down at the Party Roll Company, but unfortunately this is lunchtime on a Monday in London City. It is packed. It is jam-packed. There's seriously people everywhere. To me, that says the food is going to be awesome if the locals are there in droves, but it also means that I have nowhere to sit down. It took me forever just to go and order it. I'm here in my hotel room. I've got another hour before we have to check out, so it's all good. Okay, look at that. Ooh, that paratha has been fried, which is amazing. Ooh. Okay, I can see beef, like chunky pieces of beef in here. Look at that. I'm just gonna. It's so soft and tender. Oh, the spice on that is amazing. There is a tiny bite, so there's a tiny bit of spice to that beef, which mind you is very tender and very soft. There's an omelette in here as well, so you can have it with or without an egg. I obviously went the egg, why wouldn't you? Let's try a bite with the chili. There is a tiny tang, a little bite, but I consider the habanero, the Scotch bonnet, to be quite a pleasant, light, non-spicy chili. So this green chili is not going to scratch the surface. I'm now at the Hilton Terminal 4 Hotel. Just here for the night because flight is at 6 a.m. So it's gonna be a very early start tomorrow morning. Just charging all my batteries for the long flight. Equipment there. That bag will be repacked again with all the stuff. Bananas for energy. This is purely a food luggage. All the snacks and candy and teas. That box there is not a pair of Bluntstones. It's actually filled with candy, lollies and cakes. And yes, I know that's Pringles, but that's flavors that we can't get back home in Australia. This bag is stuff that we won't be wearing when in Singapore. So for dinner tonight, I've ordered room service. Following on from lunch, I'm on the Indian bandwagon. So I've ordered the chicken tikka masala, and you know I can't leave the UK without eating something golden. So onion rings, fries, and grilled halloumi. Okay, dinner is served. So we have thick cut chips, and I'm gonna smother that in sodium and salt. That is no doubt going to be delicious. And we also have onion rings. I love onion rings. Who doesn't love onion rings? I suppose people who are allergic to onions. And then we have a chicken tikka masala. Beautiful tender pieces of chicken. There's rice, naan, chutney, a yogurt dip, and some papadums. For the halloumi, we have grilled vegetables and a rocket pesto. It looks and smells amazing. Okay. Onion ring. Now this has to be crispy. Yeah. That's seriously crispy. I will admit, probably too much batter and not enough onion. I would have cut the onion rings much thicker. That's just a little too much batter. Now let's try that chicken tikka masala. Oh wow, looks amazing. It's fresh. It's creamy. There's a tiny bit of bite. That curry sauce, that tikka masala, that masala sauce is gorgeous. You don't even need chicken in this, really. You use that and put that on plain rice. Oh, that's amazing. Let's get some of that naan and dip it in that curry, into that sauce. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's really good. Okay, let's try some of this halloumi. Oh, look at that. Who doesn't love halloumi? Perfectly grilled. That pesto on it just gives it a little bit more herbaceous flavor. That's really good. Let's try some of the grilled vegetables. I've got a courgette, a bit of onion. Oh, I'm gonna get some of that tomato. That's beautiful. There's so much food here. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this trip through the UK, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe and bell notification buttons below. If you've yet to visit our Instagram account, here's the address. If you've joined us from IGTV, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. So, till the next country, the next continent, the next time zone, the next foodie adventure, bye!